To quote, I think it might have been Yoda in Star Wars, these are dark times for the Force. I cannot remember a darker time for Browns fans. I cannot remember a Browns team playing this poorly. I cannot remember a Browns team embarrassing the city the way this team is embarrassing the city. Okay? Now let me make one thing perfectly clear. Okay? This is unacceptable. Folks, I have one question for Mr. and Mrs. Haslam. How much longer do I have to watch this shit? And that's exactly what it is. How much longer? Another week? I can't take it. You know what? I'm taping this right now in the third quarter. I don't need to watch anything else. First of all, I'm watching the fucking guy I told you to draft. All you had to do was turn in the car. I'm watching this guy kick our ass. You trade down. Okay. I've said this for 20 years. A guy who was really smart, who worked for the Giants, taught me this in the 90s. You could either take the guys at the top of the draft, or you could play against them and get your ass kicked. And that's exactly what we're watching today. It's what we watched with Carson Wentz last year. It's what we're watching with Deshaun Watson right now. I'm not even going to, that's too easy. That's low-hanging fruit. Here's what I need to see. I need to see everybody gone. Everybody. Every freaking buddy. Nobody makes the cut from this. No one. I'm going to give Peyton Manning $20 million, and I'm telling him to set up my football organization, and I'm going to go to Europe. That's what I would do if I was the Browns owner right now. Hugh Jackson, gone. Greg Williams, gone. Chris Tabor, gone. No coach deserves. Most of these coaches should go. Okay, front office folks, they've whiffed on everything they've tried to do. Paul DePodesta, somebody tweeted today nationally, he should just stay in Houston and work for the Astros. If you had Carson Wentz rated as the 16th best quarterback in that draft, you have no business working for an NFL team. That's a joke. And this isn't personal with anyone. I don't even know Sashi. I've never met Paul. I like Hugh a lot. This is a personal thing. I'm a Browns fan. I can't watch it. I can't fucking watch it anymore, man. It's ridiculous. Could you imagine what my cell phone looked like during this game? I didn't tweet today. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to say what? The Browns suck? I'm telling you, everybody's got to go. Sashi Brown, gone. DePodesta, gone. Andrew Berry, gone. Ken Kova, whoever's in that front office, you got to get out. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't know what they could do. I'd come up with something. But I'd do it right now. I'd send a message to everybody that this is unacceptable. If you do that, you have no one to run your team. I get it. But you could just go ahead and tell everybody that they're auditioning for an assistant coaching job somewhere in the league next year. Because this cannot be, folks. This cannot be. The other option, I think, would be to let the front office know that they're done and get whoever you can in there now to operate. Fire Hugh Jackson. Keep the rest of the coaches. Bring someone in. You got to do something. I can't keep watching. Penalties. He's got the quarterback throwing out of the end zone. The defense is getting shredded. We're playing safeties 30 yards away, and they're getting burned for 50-yard touchdown. It seems that would defy the law of physics, folks. The law of physics said if you put somebody back that far, they can't get beat. They got beat. Special team blunders, you name it. Penalties, I don't know, what is it, 10, 11 and counting? The game's still going on. That tells you all you need to go. No, the game's still going on. I'm taping this while the game's still going on. I want everybody gone. If you assure me that everybody's going to be gone, then they can stay the rest of the year. We can go 0-16 and take our quarterback to the top of the year. How'd the move to Kevin Hogan look today? How'd that look? Every move they make, they screw up. It's not a bad year, a bad month, it's not that they injuries, that has nothing to do with it. The front office created a team without any weapons in a league that makes penalties for wide receivers to do anything they want and quarterbacks not to get hit. And we don't have a quarterback or wide receivers. Gone. Goodbye. Get out. You failed. You failed. This is a business we're running here. The fans, the heart of the fans broke long ago. Now you're just sticking the knife in 20, 30 times like a Hitchcock movie. It's fucking ridiculous. I wake up in the middle of the night. I can't believe what has happened to the Cleveland Browns. I've never cried in my professional career. I could right now. I could cry right now. You people out there that are, do you have any idea what it's like to be a Browns fan? Could any fan watch this ever in their life? I speak for everybody. I can't do it. I can't watch it anymore. I'm out here. I'm in my garage. My neighbors can probably hear me. I'm in my garage. I can't watch the game right now. I physically can't watch the game right now. Physically can't watch. Not mentally. I'm gonna. My body's rejecting. My eyes to my brain to my stomach to my ass is rejecting what I'm watching on my TV. Folks, bad as I've ever seen it. You know what's ridiculous? Every time we think it's the bottom, it's not. It's not. I'd like to tell you this is bad as it's gonna get. Who knows what's gonna happen next week? Everybody's got to go. Everybody's got to go. Everybody's got to go. If they haven't figured that out yet, don't. The problem is these people have to be in the building to the end of the year. I mean, that's really the problem here. That I don't know what, because everybody needs to go. Usually you fire the head coach, a coordinator takes over at the end of the year, you go on your search. I don't want Greg Williams coaching this team. And you don't have an offensive coordinator. I mean, really, what are we going to do? All I know is at the end of this year, they all got to be gone. Oh, my God. If Jimmy Haslam lets this front office take those 5 picks in the top 2 rounds, folks, the bottom isn't. We're not out of the bottom yet. You can't let that happen. You can't. You need football people. The Harvard lawyers and the analytics didn't work. End of story. They're 1-21 in 22 games. What more do you need to know? What more do you need to know? What more do you need? If I were Jimmy, I would come out and tell all my fans, folks, I know we're all suffering through this. I apologize, but I promise you at the end of the year, it's going to get fixed one way or another. That's all you have to say. And let everybody speculate whatever they want to speculate. You speculate coaches front, it doesn't matter. Because everybody's gone. But you got to let people know. You got to let them know that at the end of the year, this is going to be dealt with. Because we can't watch this anymore. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted after watching the first half. It's, folks, I feel for all of us so badly. Please hang in there. If you want to defend the Browns, I understand. I'm not doing it. I got to hang. But I understand if you do. But for the few of you that are still left that even give a shit about this, I'm telling you, this is going to end for everybody badly here that's doing this right now. And it can only get better. Boy, we got nowhere left to. I could argue you got a couple pieces, parts, O-line, Myles Garrett, 5 draft picks. Not that bad of a situation. You got to find the quarterback. That's what makes this so maddening to everyone involved. You passed on all these quarterbacks. You're passing on quarterbacks, and they're lighting up the league. Not only are they beating us, they're just lighting up the league. I just saw a stat. Watson has 12 touchdowns his last 11 quarters. God, what do I know, right? Public school kid, dumb talk show host. Yep. Sorry, folks. I feel bad, man. I really do. I love y'all. God bless America. Good to be alive. I'm out.